Hi everyone! Today I'm turning myself into the devil from Hell's Kitchen. I love Daredevil so much. So this is my Daredevil but verified look. I did some hellish makeup. I tried to recreate Daredevil's horns on my eyes, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did this right now. So for foundation, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix foundation, and I'm going in afterwards with my MAC Studio Fix concealer. Now I'm gonna set everything with my Fenty Beauty banana powder. I want to go for like a darker red blush, so I'm going for this ColourPop one. It's from the Snow White collection, and it's in the shade Just Rosy. It is a pearlized blush, so it has like a slight shimmer to it. For eyeliner, I'm gonna need a red. So I have these 3 liners. So I have 2 by ColourPop and 1 by NYX. So the NYX one is called On Red, and I'm just gonna swatch them all because I need to like visually see what the shades are like. Because I remember this one is more of a brownish red instead of like a true red. Then I have this one by ColourPop from the Harry Potter collection. It's in the shade Sword. It's the one underneath. And then the last one is this one by ColourPop from the Twilight collection, and it's in the shade Vampire. It's the one on top. That one is definitely the darkest, and it's leaning towards black. So I don't necessarily want to go that dark because otherwise it's gonna look too much like black. I'm actually leaning towards the NYX one. I think that looks pretty okay. I deliberately started like halfway through my eye because maybe I want to do like the beginning in black. I think that is definitely giving horns. Now I do think that is a little bit too light still, so with that darker red, I'm gonna like create shadows on the side, and I'm gonna connect. It's like I'm giving it a little bit of a shadow, and I think that already looks way better. I've kind of like outlined the red with the darker red. I'm just gonna use this same liner to like extend to my lower lash line. Okay, so now I want to add a little bit of highlights, and I think I want to go with this one. It's a Jelly Much shadow by ColourPop from the Hocus Pocus 2 collection in the shade Shishka Baby. And it's this really beautiful red shade that also gives like a golden glow. So I'm hoping it gives like that hellish vibe to it. I always really love these products, like the finish and everything is so beautiful, but they dry out at some point. And is there a way that you can like revive this, like add something to it to revive it? Because I'm definitely not throwing this away, but it's so dry and flaky. You really need to like dig in to get some pasty kind of product. Now I do think I need a little something in my inner corner, a reddish gold. I have this pressed shadow by Queen Cosmetics. This is in the shade Supernatural. There. So this is what it looks like. I like that. I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. Oh yeah. That looks fiery, alright. It's not really picking up well on camera. Maybe if I like decrease that a little bit. I hope you can like see the intensity of this shadow. So I'm thinking of adding like a really dark red eye pencil. I have this one by NYX Cosmetics. It's in the shade Rust. It's a jumbo eye pencil. Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm gonna extend that glitter a little bit more up because I feel like I need more sparkle. So now it's time for lips. And I do think I want to go for like this kind of color. So I chose this one by Glamlight. It's from the Ghost Face collection. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's by NYX Cosmetics in the shade Madrid. And it's like a metallic lip cream. Now it's time for highlighter, and I think I'm gonna go with Ruby Riches. I think that looks really pretty. Now I'm gonna put on my dress and get back to you. Alright, so the dress is on. This is what it looks like. So the dress does look really short, and I can actually do some fighting in it because it has shorts underneath. So that's pretty cool. So I went with like a leather red dress because it felt so Daredevil to me, especially in season 2 when his suit is like completely black. I feel like this dark burgundy red is really fitting for Daredevil. I was not kidding when I said I was a Daredevil fan because yes, I did buy these. Actually, the colors match my dress so well. Like way better than I thought it would. But I'm so happy with this. He's like in my top 5 Marvel characters. Like first place for me is Black Panther. Like T'Challa's and Shuri's, they both have like shared #1 spot. Then I have the Punisher. I love the Punisher. Like John is such a good Punisher. I knew him as Shane in The Walking Dead, and I'm also a huge Walking Dead fan. I was already like really impressed with his Shane because he was really good at Shane. But he's like a perfect Punisher. I really love him in that role. Speaking of perfect characters, like the casting, Vincent for Wilson Fisk is perfect. He's a perfect Wilson Fisk. When I heard him speak, like in the podcast of Daredevil Born Again season 2, his voice is so different. Like his Wilson Fisk voice is so good. He's such a good actor. And just looks wise, he looks amazing. So yeah, number 2 was Punisher. Number 3 is, I think, definitely Daredevil. So I was wrong, like Daredevil is in my top 3. Number 4 is Iron Man, and number 5 is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, shared spot with Miles from the video game. Like I love Miles Morales from the video game especially. I liked it more than like the Spider-Verse movies. Of course, I also have my Billy clubs. You can like click them together. But I think for my look, I'm just gonna, you know, hold them. They're so awesome, like the details on this. And they're actually quite heavy. I didn't expect that. Like I can definitely use this as a weapon if someone attacks me. So I have this Daredevil necklace, and I did paint it with nail polish because this was the original color. And I didn't feel like it matched the dress. So I painted it with nail polish. And now I think it's really way more cohesive. Oh yeah. The necklace on feels perfect, like the color is perfect. It looks awesome. It's unfortunate that the mask is so big, but it does look really cool. The mask itself is also really pretty, like the details on the eyes, the horns. It's really cool. Alright, so moving on with the jewelry. So I was thinking of using these earrings because they remind me of his billy clubs. Now for bracelets, I was having the same billy clubs thoughts, so I was thinking of these bracelets. So I have these shoes by Betsy. I think they look great for this look. Also, like the pumps really add to like the style of this dress. If I want to be anonymous, I can always put these on. Now I'm at Murdock, but Verified. Loungefly does have one backpack of Daredevil, but it's more like the comic version, not from the series. So Loungefly, if you're watching this, I would like to have a nice Daredevil bag. Preferably a crossbody, I would like that. You know, like in the styles that you have for Black Panther and Spider-Man. That would be a good one. Also, if you're listening anyway, I would also really like a Miles Morales crossbody, like the same as you have for Spider-Man. The regular red and blue Spider-Man, but in black and red would be awesome. I'm really happy with this look. It's so me, like I would obviously wear this outside, and it's also Daredevil, so like combining outfits I like with fandoms is really something I will always enjoy doing. Alright, so for my last accessory, I have these devil horns. They used to be a bright red, but I painted over them with the same nail polish I painted this over. So it was also like this kind of bright red. Now I really look like the devil from Hell's Kitchen. Alright, so this is the completed look. What do we think? So I started watching all the Marvel series like chronologically. So I had to like watch Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Daredevil, The Punisher, and I absolutely fell in love with Daredevil. Like his series was so good. I was so upset that it ended. I mean, thankfully we saw him again in The Defenders. So I was so glad that they revived Daredevil. I really hope to do a Punisher look soon. Let me know in the comments which other character I should verify. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching the Sparkle.